Hello, students, and welcome to Marketing, Introduction to Marketing, here at Victor Valley College. My name is Dr. Young. I am your professor for this semester for the Introduction to Marketing class. I hope everyone is doing well. I know that this pandemic, COVID-19 pandemic, has been very, very difficult on all people involved, and so I hope that you students are safe, and I hope if you have had any catastrophic situations with family that my sympathies are with you. Moreover, I'm glad that you're here with me and that we could move on together to move through this and thank you for your time and interest in taking marketing here at Victor Valley College. So today I just want to simply go over a couple of things in terms of how you would, as a student on a regular basis, get into our class. And because this is an online class, this is not a situation where I'm going to be teaching this class synchronously. So there will not be a Zoom requirement at all. I may, in fact, have Zooms every so often. I generally try to do a Zoom before every exam to do like a review of sorts. But other than that, you students are free to navigate your learning at your own pace. Again, I do feel that there's going to be some excellent resources that you'll have available to you, as well as discussion boards where you'll be able to engage with your peers on different subjects. And as well, I will give curriculum related context discussion with you on your discussion boards to help you to understand and to develop your knowledge around marketing for future use. So the first thing I want to talk about is how you would navigate and get into your course. Almost all of you are familiar with Victor Valley College and our website. I'm not sure if students have a single sign-on process, so bear with me. I'm going to go through this. What I would do if I were you is typically just type in vvc.edu to begin. I'm sure you've already done this. If not, if you hadn't, you wouldn't be viewing this video, which is in the Canvas shell. But on a weekly basis, you're going to go into Canvas. Canvas is our first starting point for all of our curriculum-related content. Again, the course in and of itself will be structured through Canvas. That's our main learning management system. And then you'll be required to also use my McGraw-Hill Connect. And McGraw-Hill Connect is the publisher's website for our textbook. So most of you have already obviously gone in and logged into your VVC account. And of course, now that you've logged into your VVC account, bear with me, I have to do my single sign-on. Okay. And then once you've gotten into your VVC, shall I say your Canvas dashboard area, you'll notice here that the class is Intro to Marketing. So you just click on that. Now, in this case, I have not gone through and given an expanded discussion on the class in and of itself, which I will more than likely do, but I'm actually going to use this video for that purpose. So when you open the class, you'll notice that you go right into modules. And modules is where the actual work for our class is going to be deployed. Okay? And so when you go into modules, you'll notice here for this first week, you can see the My Instructors page, which gives you my office hours and my credentials. And then at the bottom here, or should I say secondly, you have the assignments for the week. Now you'll notice this first item says weekly chapter learning assignments and homework assignments. And so basically this is a routine page that gives you students an idea of what you should do on a regular basis. And so I would spend some time kind of going over that. Again, I am a firm believer that if you establish a weekly learning routine, and establish some priorities and somewhat of an agenda for what you're going to do first, second, and third, that you're going to be more successful. Okay. So once you've gone into, again, modules, then that's where all of the work technically is going to be deployed. You'll keep in mind here that there are some left links here on the left hand side. I'm going to go in here and view this as a student as you would see it. And so as you would see it, it would look like this. Okay. And then you'll notice here that there's only a certain number of links that are available to you here on the left. The home, which is basically the home page, announcements, syllabus, modules, discussions, grades, McGraw-Hill Connect, Office 365, just in case you don't have Microsoft Word on your computer. Victor Valley College provides Word for students free of charge, or actually this is a the fact that you're a student, you'll be able to use Office 365. And then this chat is for students to dialogue with their peers. If you want to chat with someone in the class about some aspect of the course, then you can do that. The other thing that I am going to make sure to, actually my email is here on the left hand side. And so if you need to email me, you can of course just hit the email deal and you can email me directly. Okay. Keep in mind with emails, it generally takes me about 24 to 36 hours to get back to you. In some cases, I'm going to say 2 days at maximum. And so if you're having issues with an assignment or some aspect of the chapter, again, you can email me and I'll get back to you with due speed. The other thing is that I wanted to show you today is that, so as long as you can get into Canvas, then the next thing you want to do is to go into McGraw-Hill Connect. And then McGraw-Hill Connect, if you have not purchased your access code to the class, you'll be able to do so here, right? So I'm going to go ahead and get out of the student view because it's going to ask me to log in as a student, and I don't want to do that. So I'm just going to go to my McGraw-Hill Connect class. Now again, once you click on that link and you purchase the access code to the class, then you'll be able to access the course here. Now keep in mind that you do have the ability, if you are having some financial difficulties or unable to buy the resource, you will be able to use Connect for 14 days for free before you actually have to pay for it. Okay? And so then when you open the course here, you'll see there's a number of different things. Keep in mind, this is my screen, and so you can see quite a few more things than at this time than you would be able to see from a student perspective. You'll notice all these items here with the eyes are highlighted because those are the things that you can see. Now these items are going to be also captured in the Canvas shell. What I mean by captured is you'll be able to see this item that says what is marketing, how marketing discovers and satisfies customers' needs. Each of these items with this little book here, in modules, you will see that it has a 0 next to it because there are no points for you reading the material, but it will be called out in Canvas. So I want to make that point clear. The things that you will be graded on in this case are your, this chapter interactive is very, very important. I mean, this is the component that really interactively explores and or references content that is in our chapter. As well, you'll have a quiz here, and in that case, that's all you'll have to do for this week, right? That is within the McGraw-Hill Connect. I like this seamless process here because once you go into Connect, you can also go back to return to your Canvas shell. And when you go back to your Canvas shell, you'll notice that on a weekly basis, you will have discussion boards. Again, these discussion boards will only happen about 5 to 6 times throughout the semester. So you won't have a discussion board every single week. You will notice here that you have one in week 1, you have a discussion board in week 2, you have one in week 3, then I give you a break and we don't have another one until week 6. Okay? And so again, I wanted to show you how to navigate back into your Canvas shell from McGraw-Hill Connect. Okay? And the only other thing that I might also invite you to do is to take a look at the syllabus. And the syllabus then is as normal, a syllabus that identifies key calendar related items for the semester, withdrawal processes, statement of access. Again, it also identifies the textbook. Okay. And then, moreover, items that are related to the course from the standpoint of objectives, attendance, projected points, grading scale, course assignments and descriptions. Again, you'll be able to see this directly in McGraw-Hill Connect. One thing I want to draw your attention to is this discussion posting guidelines. All classes are not equal when it comes to this, and in some cases students miss the points in this discussion board because they fail to give me what I call a comprehensive, in-depth answer, where the answer is relevant to the topic, where students give examples, and then moreover identify key marketing concepts within their writings. And so you can see how the discussion board is going to be graded. Also talk about netiquette, which is because we are in an online environment, there are some rules and regulations regarding how we communicate with each other. And then lastly, here is a projected reading list for the students, or should I say for you. Okay. And then you will see at the bottom of the page, typically, you'll be able to see what's due for the week on the home page of the course. All right. Okay, so welcome to marketing. I hope that everyone, again, is starting this semester with renewed vigor and energy to learn, to increase your skills, abilities, in order for you to be successful in the academic program that you're in and or in your professional world. Okay, thank you so much. We'll talk to you soon.